Okay. Okay. Saturday. Okay. Pop up, please, chat. Good. Okay. I think we're good. Or okay. I don't even remember where we left off. So this is gonna be fun. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Good old gondola.
Shit.
Of course. Oh. Ah, shit.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
This guy like an expert on like possessed people.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Hold down L.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There
Okay.
was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
He was the
Wait, you better
kidnapper.
keep up.
Jump into
You sit
conclusions
up.
there,
I'll
Alan.
knock him down, Wake.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't have any guns. Oh, fuck. No glasses. I know it's because I'm trying to, because the game is dark, dude. So I have to like. Get him, fool. Get him, please.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Yeah, I'm like, give me the gun, fool.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Shit.
Just a little longer. Almost got it.
Back up.
Hey, it's over. Close it.
Oh, fuck.
Fighting man!
Get him.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Like that, boy? That's right.
Hold up. I need my copy.
That's right. You just need to-
I need my caffeine. Back up.
This is a piece of cake, Wake.
You have a gun? Shoot him, please.
See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Wow. Take his gun. Attaboy.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Goes
He
up.
had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he
Oh,
thought
shit.
it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I did not mean to use that flare. Okay.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and
The dark
malign.
was alive.
For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Okay. So she thinks that the dark is like alive somehow. Just trying to remember the controls here. Oh,
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I didn't think it was a trap. I thought it was something else. Okay. I always gotta look around. Not gotta worry about those things. Okay. See, there's another one. Oh shit! Oh man, they're all over the place. Okay. Now I'm like gonna keep watching the goddamn ground now. Okay. Hey Daisy, how you doing? By the way, can you see like the game? Like, is the game big enough for you guys, or do I need to make it like bigger? I feel like the game is just a little too small on the TikTok. Oh shit. Think it's good? Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure. Sound is okay. I made it a little bit louder for the game. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. I have a love-hate relationship for horror games. And this game's pretty mild. I'm about to run out of batteries right now, too. The flashlight is my only hope. And by the way, I put like new sound elements into the stream, so if you want to try any of them, that's fine. They're pretty random, or it should be random. Oh fuck. I have to be careful with my ammo. Generators. Oh fuck. Please back away, please back away. Are we good? God damn it. I'm assuming this is a safe haven. There we go. Okay. I thought that was like a shotgun right here or something. Traps. How you guys doing? This is Spooby Saturday. Have your coffee. Another manuscript. What's this? Here we go. We're in business. Oh, that's a hunting rifle. Okay.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, no. No. If you guys know me, the sound of a chainsaw triggers me a lot. That's when I heard the chainsaw. I did not need to know that. It's... I do have a hunting rifle.
had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Player. Any more, you suckers? Okay. Well, there's goes my rifle. Out of batteries. Great. Revolver. Okay. What scares me more about like the thick bush of things, that sounded wrong, but the thick grass, you know, is the thought that there could be a bear trap that could stick me anywhere. That's what scares me the most. There's a thermos right here. Taking that. Got a lot of bullets. Revolver, so I should be okay. Shit. Oh my god! Can't even open these trunks. Can I? Can I open these? Nope. Okay. Oh shit. Of course. Go, 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 go. What was that? Yo, what's up, Joshua? How you doing, homie? Oh, okay. That's just like a trap or something. Chilling. That's good, man. kind of chilling too, but I don't know if you didn't
The
know
log
about me
inside
about
was a mess.
video games
The
or
modular
horror
office
games.
had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
My day's been good. I've just been chilling all day, not gonna lie. I was kind of waiting to stream because I wanted to get a little darker, you know, horror.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank.
On
Somehow
crank?
the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Okay, so more people find out that they're real. Whatever it's possessing these people. There. Check and see if there's anything else I need to be aware of here. Fine. These things are unnerving. I don't know what these are. The crow right here. Yeah. The darkness wears her face. Oh God.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
I didn't want to use a flare. But if there's one yellow sign, that means there might be another one nearby. Maybe. You guys don't know if there's like a yellow sign like this. It usually means that there's like, there might be like a hidden, something hidden like this. There's something there. Else. It's funny how I feel much safer with a rifle than the handgun. Almost like guns are the answer here. Oh, there's a page right there. Shit. Over right here? Yep, I can.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Hmm. And batteries. Okay. So I guess I need to go up. There's no one behind me, right? All that matters to me is there's no one behind me. Let them come down to me. Okay. It's the little noises that get to me. There's another help thingy. So we reached the checkpoint, but no, like... Oh, ammo. Revolver ammo. Flare. Sweet. Ooh, piece of candy. No light thing, though. What the hell? Campgrounds. Boss fight?
Coding is a hazardous occupation.
There he is. This motherfucker. Oh my god, the quick dude. Alan Wake is a badass. Alright. I'm gonna get that chainsaw motherfucker away from me. I have a huge... it's not a phobia, but when it comes to like chainsaws in games, it freaks me out. I don't know why. Chainsaws are just naturally scary, man. Maybe because of Texas Chainsaw Massacre maybe has something to do with it. But there's a light thing right there, though. Where's it?
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay, Barry. Barry's our manager, so we're off to save him. I see buildings, so I'm happy to see buildings.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yeah. For reals. As long as there's light.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yeah, they were. It's... I swear, every little fucking little noise. Whoa. Paging Mr. Wake.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay, so we're gonna get lost again.
A
story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing.
I can see the
Characters
outside. I'm
have
gonna
to be true
sprint to it.
themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Yep, I was like, I'm running. I'm fucking running. I'm fucking running. Fuck you. I'm like, I'm fucking out of here. Like, fuck you. I'm out of here. Hold down A to boost your lights. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna freaking high beam them. I'm like, I hear. What am I hearing? Rest for a second, Alan, because you're gonna run. You're gonna run really fast. Police car, pick up flare gun.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Holy fuck! Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Reload. That's why you need to invest in a Glock, Alan. I have to go in that house. There could be something in there I need. Oh, the Twilight Zone.
Crime and punishment.
Yep.
They can't cure civilization. But some crimes
At least I'm familiar on where I'm at.
The Man in the Mirror.
because we're backtracking now.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
It's not done?
Days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Well, continue the objective. I'm like being distracted by all these buildings, visitor center. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all the birds.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
When I need all of these. Love this. Wonder if, so if I shoot the flare up in the sky right now, will these birds disperse?
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Hearing a noise, I don't like it.
Al, make them go away, please!
Out of batteries. Any more of them?
You can open the door now. They're gone.
I just barely started this game, dude.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Thank you for everyone for all the likes, by the way. I appreciate that.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Alan's just tripping out again. Yo, Barry, help me out.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant
She's possessed
girl.
You
too.
and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be
Oh,
there
don't
in
do it,
less than an
Barry.
hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Don't do it, Barry. It's a trap.
Have a great day.
I knew it.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Damn, we got. End of chapter 3. It's like a Netflix series. Come for the horror, stay for the tunes. Yeah, this is the intermission, which is kind of cool. That's cool for a horror game, you know? Like you're tensed up, you're like little breather. Give me a drink break right now. Cheers. I know later on today, after I get off stream, I'm gonna order my Halloween costume for this year. Have you guys listened to like the album? The album for this game? It's actually pretty good. I was actually listening to it yesterday on my way home from work. It's a really good like soundtrack. And the music's not like played during the game. It's only like during the intermission. So this game like handpicked a few songs for the intermission, and it's really good. It's mostly like alternative rock. A couple folk tracks in there too. That's pretty good. So it's like it plays like a Netflix series. So you do like one chapter at a time, like an episodic episode, and I think there's like 10 episodes. What's up, Pac-Man? How you doing, homie? Yeah, man, I'm doing good. It's been a chill week. I'm just trying to see how far we can get into Alan Wake tonight. I wanted to try to get as close as we can today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably be on a little bit earlier. Tonight I wanted to come on, just for spooky reasons. But I don't know if anyone's played this game. Everyone who's told me who's played this game, I played this game a long time ago, and I barely remember like the story or anything. I think did one playthrough, and I just know that the game is not really that long either. But I totally forgot about the whole Netflix episodics, and then we're gonna get a brief of what happened previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
2 days.
Found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom, chapter 3.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Now we got the
Help
feds.
you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting.
Bruh.
Well,
He was
I'll
like
show you
trying to
the
hide that. He didn't want no one to
She's a nice girl.
be
Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, so I'm dressed. I
Newspapers
got the
archives.
Warriors
This
vest
place
order,
is
or I'm ordering
crazy.
the Warriors vest
Disappearances,
tonight.
Mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this.
So I'm gonna
most
be
of this
dressing up
stuff
as the
takes
Warriors
place
this year.
around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
Zane.
Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called...
Yeah, it's one of my
Diver's
favorite
Island.
movies too.
But the volcano under the
I was
lake
one of those
erupted in
people that saw the
1970,
movie before the
and
game
Zane
came
went
out.
down with the island.
So like cause I was like one of those people like was like, oh wait, it's based off a movie before like it even came out. Like I remember seeing the trailer. I was just like, oh man, I need to watch the movie. And I watched the movie and I fell in love with it. I'm like, man, they're gonna make an amazing game. And I bought the game like numerous times.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in
And it was the
Cauldron
first
Lake
game I
just a
streamed.
week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
The Scratching Hag, is that what they're calling this
I'm just
witch?
getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
The lamp?
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Back in the 80s as a kid. Yeah, I had to like, when I first heard about it, I remember I had to go to like the local library and rent it on VHS. And it was like an 80s copy. That's how I watched it.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I mean, he has the right to be suspicious. It's his trailer property. And man, it's stuck with me. I know, same.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so glad you're
on
here.
my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
You're creepy.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript.
Yes.
I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry.
Have a good game,
doesn't
man.
have
Thank
any-
you, man.
Yeah, hey, Al.
Have a good one, man.
Oh, what's...
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ah, drugged. There's the drug coffee. The fent. The fent.
What?
Ah, no. They got hit with that fent. No. It finally happened.
It's coming
Yeah.
for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Oh, great.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Like, what do you want?
You must turn the lights on.
Must turn the lights on.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
It's already dark again. That 1 minute where we had
I
light.
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
God damn. You guys, anything in here? Leave trailer.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. milk and sugar.
My
on
gun
the
and
side.
flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
My gun and my flashlight. That witch.
Mr.
Randolph calls the
let
police.
Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, good. He called the cops. Check around the trailer, see if there's nothing. Okay. I'm always looking, just in case. You never know, we might find a little something, something. Okay. Over here, nope.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
Late night DJs, they just ramble.
and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is.
Or oh, there's the manager. Is he possessed too?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Thank God. Call them, please.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your
Hemingway?
goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
Oh shit.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Why'd you run?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on us.
Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. Let him get away.
I was like, why'd you run, fool? I'll tell them about the kidnapper. Supposed to be logical, Alan.
Stop running! Freeze!
He's like, I need to stop smoking.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through
This
here.
way!
See him?
Oh, damn.
Fucking run, Alan. Alan, you need to stop smoking.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Of course, there would be some random page.
Decades, the darkness that wore Barbara
What's up, Don? How you doing, homie?
fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
So Alan's running from the FBI now. God for knows what reason. Oh shit! Checkpoint. Catch your breath for a second. Shit. We're still looking for him.
Search the area. Stay sharp.
I'm gonna hide under my covers. Well, we're not fighting against monsters right now. We're literally running from the cops. Oh, there goes my safe light. Oh shit. Cops are getting...
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Not a monster. Oh shit. It's so cinematic, I love it. Oh, the birds. The birds again. Holy shit. Birds are attacking the chopper. Okay, so there's the place for me to hide. What happened? Did he get caught up hanging with Tommy and CJ and Trevor? So they got Barry and the girl.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
So... oh shit.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Alright, so I need to find a light somewhere. Ah, perfect. A spotlight. So convenient. Sir Jenny, yep. This baby on.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Cool. Yes, thank you for everyone who's been checking out the stream and watching and following and liking, and appreciate all of it. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but this is something I've always wanted to stream. Especially during horror time. Spooky season. And probably like when we get closer to Halloween, we'll probably do a warrior stream. Alan still doesn't have a gun and a light. This is Alan Wake. Another possessed gate. Am I tripping, or you look more younger without your beard? I've been told that, I've been getting that same. Yeah, everyone has told me that I look younger. Grand Theft Auto Alan Wake. I'm pretty sure that there is a CJ mod for this. I'm pretty sure. I don't doubt that there is a CJ. And you know what? That'd actually be a great idea. I'll look into that. Don, is there a way you can look up if there's a CJ mod for the Alan Wake Remastered? That'd be hilarious. And I'd be down to install it. So yeah, CJ. What game? There was a game that came out recently, and there was like within like 6 hours of the release of the game, there was already a.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh, flash grenades? Girl. Okay, that works. Flash grenades.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus
Going on out there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on?
No, there's no mod in this game, but there is a mod in GTA San Andreas. What do you mean, to play as Alan Wake? Oh shit. He's creeping up behind me. Take this! Yeah, but there's a mod for everything in San Andreas though. Now that the source code has been leaked, you can pretty much do everything with that game now. Oh my god. Take this. We're good? Okay, we're good. Gotta find the light. That's what makes GTA San Andreas the greatest game ever. I agree. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. I'm scared to run because I'm afraid to hit a bear trap. All I have is grenades and a flashlight. This isn't good. Everyone's chasing me. Fuck! Oh shit. How am I supposed to hit? Beat him! Oh, fuck. Am I gonna get my first? Yep. I'm like, I had nothing for that.
They're buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
I played the Silent Hill 2 remake and I refused to play it. Oh, you mean you bought it? I'm just gonna book it. Okay. Have I played it? I played the original Silent Hill. The first, well, the first two I played for the original PS1. And that was, fuck, back in the day. What's up? Almost there. I'm probably not gonna play the remake though. Well, maybe. It just really just depends on if I feel brave enough that day to play it. I was literally the only dude I was worried about. Okay, here's a way in. Couldn't find that freaking gate. Alright.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Also, I don't know if you're a Dragon Ball. I did, yeah, I heard about the Dragon Ball Z coming out too. I don't even remember the last Dragon Ball Z game I played. It's been a while. KBFM. Bright Falls Radio 97.6. The Night Owl.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Laura.
Is he broadcasting?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Please.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Oh,
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
The Fed is just trigger happy. Back on the run.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed
his arm.
Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter
I know with you.
Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His
cheeks burned with rage and humiliation. He's like after him. Like after him. He wanted to shoot someone. He was just like, dude, trigger happy, man. I like when you see the scripts to the or you get pieces of the manuscript and it tells you what happens. That to me is cool. What's going on here? Oh fuck. That's a generator. Turn that thing on. Revolver, but no shotgun ammo? Alright, so we have a gun. Flare. Anything else we're missing? It said shotgun ammo, but I don't see a shotgun. There has to be a shotgun around here somewhere. Oh, fuck. See, that's the one thing about this game, though, too, that freaks me out, is that if you linger, people just spawn. There's another generator right there, I think. Yep. Nope, it's something else. What is
There
this?
was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Telling you that 5-star one. Here we go. We're in business. Shotgun. Holy shit. Back up. Back up on me. Oh my god. What game? This is Alan Wake. The darkness controls the Taken. This is, let's just say in this game, the light is your friend. Got ammo. Ammo for days, thank God. BRB, bro, you're good. By the way, thank you everyone for all the likes and shares and stuff. I really appreciate that. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea because, you know, scary game.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, The look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions.
Federal
was
business.
all he'd say.
What system is this on? I'm playing this on Epic Games because this game was like on sale on Epic Games way back when. And this is the remastered version. You could buy the original version. The original version I think came out for Xbox 360 and PlayStation, I believe. And yeah, there's PC ports. I believe the remaster is on all of the systems, so the Xbox Series S or X or One, and then PS5 and on Steam, I guess. I think it's on Switch too. Yeah, man, no problem. If you want to play this game, it's pretty good. There's also a part 2. There's Alan Wake 2 that came out recently. I have not played that one yet. But I am planning to, though. Is that Barry?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Oh.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Okay, so you see these little plots? That means there could be a secret this way if I go this way, but the thing is telling me to go this way. So I think I'm gonna risk it and go.
Wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Wrapped in darkness and
it
floated,
in midair,
twitching.
For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
So there's good something happened to him on this bridge. So let's be prepared and see what we find over here. Shall we? Side quest? Alan's heavy breathing always gets to me. I hate that noise. Okay, so ammo. It's just him breathing, though. Sounds like it's like not him, though. It's like the woods. I fucking knew it! Back the fuck up! We got a ton of batteries.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
You hear the noises, right? The breathing? It sounds like the woods is breathing, not him. Unnerving.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my god. Fuck. That it? Just possessed items.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Something happens to that sheriff.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay, revolver. What else we need, right? Heavy duty. Okay, so that's a heavy duty flashlight. By the way, that's the reason why I like this game so much, and the writing in it. It does sound a lot like Stephen King's writing. I don't know if you guys read any of his books, but it's pretty spot on the style, especially when it comes to the narration part of things. Back up! Please back up, back up! Fuck. Thank you, Don. What's up? Fuck. Okay. He didn't have anything, right? Yo, I had a fucking shotgun this entire time. Making things difficult for myself. In light, you can hurt them. I know this. Thank you. There's. Batteries. Could always use batteries. What's on the Twilight Zone?
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Oh, there's a manuscript.
A family occasion.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Yeah, the game is really good, dude. Oh, fuck. But you know, it's a horror game. A freaking... My God. There we go. Okay. That's why I like to call it the Stephen King simulator, because that's basically what this is. Like the style, the feel, the vibe, it's all like it just screams Stephen King aesthetic. The page? Oh no. More batteries. Could always use more batteries. Here you go, checkpoint. So every time we see like these lights, these beaming lights, are known as a checkpoint. So progress. Sweet.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Are we done with this chapter already? Nope. Okay.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Oh, I take the truck?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I know the theory that we have going on is that Alan Wake is going through psychosis. Because in the beginning of the story, he's been having trouble, you know, with this depression and all kinds of different things, mental issues, while trying to, you know, write a book. So the theory so far that some of the viewers have suggested that he might be actually just going through some kind of like psychosis. That things that he see isn't real, but just like a figment of his imagination and reality. I'm glad to see Sun though. Can Alan do a drive-by? No, but he can mow them down though, apparently. I'm in here. The thing is, I'm like, I want to explore. Because that's the one thing about horror games, like a lot of people don't really do. Because some of them just want to get through the game. Oh shit, another car we can drive? Are we backtracking? I think so. What are these called? Are these like firehouses? I forgot what you call these. I was detained. Sorry about that, everyone. I was detained. So yeah, we are backtracking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Well, you would pick the sketchiest place to meet. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town, Bright Falls, came with the foundation of Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Okay. So ghosts. A lot of ghosts. Bright Falls Coal Mine Museum. Ride some zombie ballas. Sarah at the radio station. We missed a few pages.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
So there is someone in particular looking for Alan. In 1970, volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners were lost their lives in the calamity, and in all mining around Bright Falls came from a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. So there's definitely ghosts here. That's what I'm reading. So you're telling me this place is haunted?
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
He's gonna fall asleep and it's gonna wake up. It's gonna be dark.
Turned the place into a sauna.
What's up, Sergio? How you doing, homie?
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
And you waited all this time?
and you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked
You
around by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Which Sarah from that group Starship song?
Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
It's Sarah?
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I'm not sure,
I had to
dude.
get to Mirror Peak.
How do I get out? Fuck!
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How do I get out? Oh. Oh. I know who the group is. I just don't know the name that you're talking about. How do I get out of here? Oh. Okay. Coffee. At least not at this moment. As I'm trying to figure this shit out. Ammo. Revolver ammo. Okay. But we have our guns still, so we're good. Oh. Go to the fucking mine. That is a bear trap. Doing this shit again. Flashbangs. I don't want to open that though. Oh my god! Fuck! You got me. You got me, MD. You got me.
What the hell?
What the fuck is that?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I don't like how open this is. I knew there was gonna be dudes. Damn, there's a lot of guys. They might. Okay. Okay, we got a flare gun. Got those. More people. Damn it. Fuck. Woo. Thing looking good for old Gil. Yo, MD, this is like one of the best like horror games, dude. One of my favorite. Oh shit. I mean, it's a horror game for sure, but it's a different type of horror game. It's a psychological horror, kind of like Fear. Do you remember Fear? That's what this is kind of like. It's kind of like Fear. more psychological with some shooting elements. You know, you're not like locked. You're just not locked in by yourself, without any weapons or anything like that. You actually can fight back. Fuck. 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 Okay. Fuck me, man. And these guys are fucking sprinter dudes. That doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. Trust no one in the dark. Yes. A thermos. Follow. Say less.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Okay. So Alan gets a piece of the dark. I prefer being outside than in there. Demons. Ghost demons. Okay, good. Okay. Batteries, need those. Gate.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Conspiracies, man. He's like, why do all these construction guys have flashbangs? It's like they were prepared for all of this. I see like some of this shit. I don't even know what that is. Like piece of venom just hanging on the sides. Ugh. I don't like it. See? That's all over. Thank you, MD. Thank you for the controller. Jesus. Ah. Holy shit! Fuck. Don't be hurt, Alan. Yay, Paige. Means we're getting close.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
What? Raymond Chandler? Is that his... So is Alan Wake his pen name? And his real name is Raymond Chandler? So if you guys don't know, there's a lot of authors out there who use a pen name when they're writing a book instead of their actual name. A lot of famous authors use a pen name. That's why I was like, Raymond Chandler. So it says to go this way, but there's a secret here somewhere. Oh, right here. I'm gonna need this. Yep, I knew it. Oh my god, I'm almost out of pistol ammo. Great. Save the pistol ammo for right now. There's a thermos. This is what keeps them going. It's the coffee. Oh shit, don't fall. It's either coffee or soup. I like to say it's coffee. It's the coffee that's been causing his delusions. Safe haven. There we go. Revolver ammo. It's like we almost had like an abundance of revolver ammo. Now it's like scarce. Okay, make sure all my guns are loaded. Shotgun's loaded. Okay. Good. Batteries. Third. That generator's on.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
A new shotgun. Pump shotgun, baby. Thank God. Blow you away, sucker. Thank God for this light. There's another one over here. I hear you. Run. Fuck. Fuck. Oof. There's definitely something over here, and I'm gonna check it out. Get out of that building! Get out of the building! Shit. Back up! Oof. Just unload on them. There's another one. Oh no, maybe not. I'm tripping. Safe haven. Can't get me in the light. Hold on. Still got... Okay. After this chapter, we'll probably call it a night. Dead, man.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
There's a lot of crosses here. I don't like that. That just tells me there's dead people.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Oh, it's one of these fucking... Ah, fucking A! Fucking... Thank you, MD. Oh my god. Killing me with those. Okay. Okay. My eyes are like so glued to the screen. Not gonna lie, it feels weird having my sunglasses off because if you guys know that I like to wear my sunglasses because but I have the light tuned just right to where I'm not hurting. Okay. Good. Is this thing gonna come to life? No. Yay.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
It kind of sounds like he might be going through some kind of psychosis, but I don't want to believe that that's the reason why he's going through this. Oh fuck. That was dumb. At least I'm prepared this time.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
I was like, I was prepared this time. I got the manuscript. Already read it, so that's we just keep trucking along. Fucking haunted refrigerator. Fucking hey. Are you fucking serious? Whew. Thank you for all the likes, everyone, and the shares. I appreciate that. Watching me suffer here. I mean, not suffer. I'm having a great time. Oh my god. Flare gun! Flare gun! Flare gun! I forget I have the freaking flare gun from time to time. Okay. Alright. Keys. Keys for what? For this? Yep. Hey Leticia, how you doing? I am having a good day, thank you. Just trucking along this horror game. There. Bye.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence.
The actor.
About growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gate
Tough.
of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks.
Look at him.
I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay, so we took the rifle instead. But yeah, I'm doing good. MD was over here scaring the shit out of me with the gifts while I'm like trying to while I'm like locked in. Got a checkpoint. Ugh. Oh, there's something here. Oh, phone.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, hold on. There's usually, yeah, so if you guys ever see these yellow trails, if you guys ever played this game, see these yellow trails, it leads to something good. But because of that, there's always usually an obstacle after that. I'm gonna have myself be prepared. Yep, and like clockwork. Huh. Maybe not. I hate when I'm wrong. Well, I don't even have grenades. God damn it. So we're almost at the peak. Bros?
Birds.
Back up. Now, where is this fucking guy? Look at all the asbestos. Fuck. Tunnels. Go to Cauldron Lake. Shit. Resident Evil is on the list. Fuck! Climb. I think what was it? Someone was talking. I think it might have been MD was talking about Silent Hill. That's on the list. Oh no, Dawn was talking about Silent Hill. Because I know Silent Hill 2, the remake came out very recently.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic.
Thank you for the ghost.
Nightingale
The baby ghost.
Eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, just let me get through this.
Thank you, Leticia, for the pumpkin. Oh God. Fuck off. You guys will get it friggin' too. I'm not gonna deal with this. Yeah, it's because I'm locked in. I don't know if you ever played, like, I have a love-hate relationship with horror games in general, and this game is mid, not mid. This game is amazing, but like when it comes to like the spook level, it's like middle tier. You know, Resident Evil is pretty high. Same thing with Silent Hill, especially the old ones, the PS1 versions with the locked camera angles. At least on my, and I feel like with the old graphics, it just makes it a little bit more scarier. And this is the remake or the remastered version of Alan Wake, and it's really good. Always a dead end. And I love playing horror games. I love horror movies, but playing them, I just freak out too much. There's a lot of old video archives of me playing horror games, and I'm just like freaking out.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Fuck 'em. A favorite horror movie? I'm a classic type of guy. If you want like straight up like slasher, it'd probably be like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or The Shining. Psychological will probably be something more newer, kind of like with like Midsummer would probably be up there. But I'm more of a psychological horror type of guy. I do love slashers though. Like when it comes to like old aesthetic or like the like a definite like definition of a horror movie will probably be somewhere in the line of Scream. When it comes to like the tropes. Where am I supposed to move this to now? Okay, so I came down. Wait a minute. Not right. Torture you with what, though? Horror tropes? I need to get out of the mine. Okay, I think I know where to go. Now, let's go back up. Exorcist, the 1973 uncut version. Yeah, that one's really good. I am too. Yeah, I love Halloween. Fuck do I go now, though? I go that way? I am off tomorrow, yes. He kicked this one. He kicked this ladder down. Assuming that's the way out. Halloween costume party, I was told that if I don't dress up, I would take a shot. I remember you telling me that, yes. Oh, checkpoint reached. Okay. So this is where I was supposed to go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be ordering my Halloween costume tonight after this stream. It's a surprise. But I want to see. Okay, do I go down or up? Well, obviously I need to go. Well, there's definitely a lot of like different things. Reach to the peak out. Okay. There's a page. That's the peak.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Shit. Okay, so obviously this is not where I need to go. A white fake wig. Did you tell me it was gonna be like an anime character though? Was it from like My Hero Academia or something? Some of that nature. Birds. No? Flare gun.
Another cable car. Just great.
Yep, another cable car. Reload my weapons here. Okay. I already bought boots. I need to buy some boots. I have a pair of boots, but they're not comfortable at all. Like, it really kills my feet after work wearing them. But that's cool. So white wig, boots. And you say it's an anime character. That's pretty broad. These birds are annoying. Not again. Oh, there's no one behind me. Right, like that old saying, text or it didn't happen, or pix or it didn't happen. Fuck!
Shit.
You're like, hello, God. I swear I thought I saw a page right here. That you, God? It's me, Margaret. The music is comforting through the chaos. The noise is unsettling. Tells me there's some demons. This game kind of makes you like light is your friend, man. Cauldron Lake. Here's the lake where the cabin was supposed to be. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as the central figure of the local folk tales. It's popular recreational area for the area residents. Okay. Full history. Yeah, we're like backtracking now. Oh shit. Oh my god, reload! Oh my god! I got jumped. Was this thing not reloaded? It wasn't. That's why I got killed right now. Almost across the bridge. So what I gotta do is get the guy behind me. Okay. Reload, please. Okay. Go behind me, right? Okay. Good thing I joined your stream, not right the long ago. I just woke up from a nap. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm about to, as soon as I finish this chapter, I'm gonna get off. Because I've been on here for a minute. And what time is it? It's about to be midnight, so yeah, it's time for me to get off soon. I just gotta finish this chapter. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. Okay, so there's an arrow. So there's some dots. So these usually indicate that there's something good. Pull out my flare gun just in case. Oh yeah, right here. What else? Flares, anything else? I thought I saw something. What's unnerving is the breathing. It's almost, and it sounds like Alan's not the one that's breathing. It sounds like the woods itself is breathing, like the woods is alive. Yeah, so we're backtracking. A lot of these places look familiar because the game is using a lot of the assets from previous maps.
Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Okay. Hold on. Almost. Oh, great. Did not want to go through buildings. I miss you. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Why? Right when I was entering the building, Tom. This is fucking crazy, man. It's like unnervingly dark too. Like, oh, there's the keys. I bet they're in here, right? No. By the way, thank you for the golden game controller. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Even you are scaring the shit out of me. Shotgun ammo, but I don't see a shotgun. Revolver ammo. Got enough of that apparently. Hunting rifle ammo. Flares. Never have too many of those. Outside. Fuck. Back up, you piece of shit! Back up! Okay. Man, they jumped me. Get it across. Grab that thermos. Again, thank you, MD, for the gifts and the scares. Appreciate you. It's just gonna make great content for TikTok. Ray having a heart attack. Many times. Okay, so now we're back to the Mirror Peak lookout. No problem. I'm happy to contribute to your convulsions.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
So that's where the cabin used to be.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Gotta make him look like a psycho, like Shutter Island style. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie with Leo. That one was a twisted. A lot of people didn't like it, and I understand why.
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for him.
There he is. He's possessed too. Oh fuck. Light that bitch up. Yep, light it up. What do you guys think? Is he going through psychosis? That's it. Oh my god. That's the end of episode 3. Oh my god, man. Uh, I'm very appreciative of these intermissions to let you like, because this game could definitely be beaten in a day, like less than a day. But man, the music though, tier, top tier. Again, I recommend the soundtrack. It's on all the streaming platforms. It's great. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I've been on here for a cold minute. Just trying to get through this. I wasn't expecting to be on this long. That's crazy. I know, right? I was like, I'll s- I'll pot. Oh, I'll stop it right when we get to see the trailer. But I do like this whole like episodic feel to it, to make it feel like it's a Netflix series. To me, that's engaging because that's what keeps you engaged, right? That's how like a Netflix series gets you. Like tune in for the next episode. Next on Alan Wake. Good night, Leticia. Hope you have a good night. I just want to see the trailer for the next chapter before I cut stream. Like my heart. And like I said, I love horror. I love horror movies. I love horror video games. But I always had a love-hate relationship when it comes to me playing the actual games. I'm having fun though. That's what I'm more excited about. It's an interesting story, so all right. Come on. And I wanted to wear my good headphones for this because I have my other headphones I've been wearing, but it just didn't sound as good. So now I got my Beats on, and now it's like the surround sound and everything is just next level. Oh, and the jump scares, I know, which isn't a lot either, which is really like, because a lot of games are very cheap with that, with the jump scares, and this it's not like that all the time. That's what I appreciate. It's more build up. Excellent.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. He's going through psychosis.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't
Just
want
like
you to
what
have
the
another
page said.
episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering
No.
from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
No way. No way. I will not accept that. Oh, nah. Right, we were predicting that though, right? That he's going through psychosis.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Definitely like a Stephen. It's definitely a Stephen King plot twist, though. All right, y'all. So I'll continue this tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow a little bit earlier, just because it's Sunday and I actually want to try to relax. So I'll probably end up coming on maybe sometime in the early afternoon, kill a couple hours before the later evening. So thank you, MD. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone who stopped by the live and checking out the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. Really appreciate that. And yeah, hope you guys all have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.